experience in school?
It can be used to improve our learning experience in school because we can use it to search the things we do not know, calculate stuff, and learn about mathematical formulas, etc. etc.
Thank you, Ishwor. Now I would like to ask the same question to Shruti. How do you think AI could be used to improve your learning experience in school?
I think AI can help us improve our education in school because AI has almost all the answers to our questions. We can use it on daily basis to know about the things that we are unknown about. We can research various things that we are unknown about. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. Now the same question goes to Sayam.
AI has all the knowledge in the world. We can ask it almost every question we have, and they will give the answers. It will make our learning experience easier and more comfortable, as it could even help us understand the things we don't understand in school.
Thank you, Sayam. Now Aayush.
AI can gather the information from the internet and give us the exact answer without any problem.
Now I would like to ask my second question. It's for Sayam. Do you think AI should have limits? What kind of rules should be in place to control AI?
If you repeat the question.
Do you think AI should have limits? What kinds of rules should be in place to control AI?
As of right now, AI is totally in control, but it appears to have no limits for improving.
Thank you, Sayam. Now the question for Aayush.
Can you repeat the question?
Do you think AI should have limits? What kinds of rules should be in place to control AI?
AI should have limits because it can go uncontrolled in the future. We can put programs to stop it from happening. Yeah, fine. Thank you.
Now the same question for Shruti.
If we use AI unnecessarily, I think it definitely should have limits. But if we use it the right way, I don't think it needs to have limits.
Thank you.
As if now, I don't think AI should have limit, but if we ever choose to develop it even further, we should limit it to only access a certain part of internet, and we should limit it to only learn certain things. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwor. Now, my third question. It's for Sayam. Do you think AI will change the way we live in next 10 or 20 years?
Yes, I do think so. Because if AI was implemented in machines, the machines would be even more coordinated than ever.
Thank you, Sayam. Now the question goes to Shruti. Can you repeat the question? How do you think AI will change the way we live in next 10 or 20 years? We all know that AI is very smart and it has the answer to almost everything. And I definitely think that it will change the way we live in the next 10 to 20 years. We can use AI in the field of medical science. AI can help the doctor recognize the disease in not so long time. Not only on medical field, also in education field, it can help us. Thank you, Shruti. Now the same question goes to Aayush.
AI will change the future by giving us the information faster than we could ever think and calculate most of the things that we haven't been able to.
Thank you, Aayush. Now it's Ishwor.
And yes, I think AI can change our life drastically in the next 10 or 20 years. Right now, AI, we can literally ask anything to AI and it can surf to the internet and give us the answer less than seconds. In 10 or 20 years, it can do that. It can do that in a faster and better way. But we will still need human interaction and other stuff to watch over it. Otherwise, it might go wrong.
Thank you, Ishwor. That was wonderful. Now my next question. What kind of job do you think AI might replace? Are there any jobs that AI can do? It's for Shruti.
There are a lot of things that AI can do, but not everything can be done with AI. There are some kind of work that cannot be done, such as agriculture. It can give us information about agriculture, but it cannot do the agricultural work such as farming. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. Now it's Sayam.
Could you repeat the question?
What kind of jobs do you think AI might replace? Are there any jobs that AI can't do?
As of right now, AI is unable to perform physical labor. In the future, when AI might even have access to machinery, it may be able to replace some physical labor jobs.
Thank you, Sayam. Now it's Aayush.
AI can replace the jobs like software engineering, and programming, stuff like that. But right now, AI doesn't have a robotic body to do physical stuff. For example, building buildings, but it can make a blueprint of how to build a building.
Thank you, Aayush. Now it's Ishwor's turn.
AI, if we develop AI, it can remove a lot of those jobs. But as of now, and as the way it's developing right now, I think AI will remove experimenting stuff like creating chemical reaction, balancing it, and calculations. It might be able to remove software engineering, but we might need it. We might need human beings who can still develop it even further. So I don't think it can do that many jobs.
Now my next question. If you could create an AI for one specific purpose, what would be and why? Aayush.
I would make the AI to organize my data of my computer, so I won't need to do it personally.
Thank you, Aayush. Next, we have Ishwor.
If I can make an AI that can do specific stuff, I will like to make it able to do data structure processing and physics stuff like calculating quantum physics, the structure of atoms, etc., etc.
Thank you, Ishwor. Now the question for Shruti.
If I could, I would create such a robot that can be controlled by unstable people, so that they can use it in order to do their work, and I would even make it possible for them to control that robot and do a job so that they can make their own earnings.
Thank you, Shruti. That was really nice. Now the question for Sayam.
If I could make an AI for a certain purpose, it would be for agricultural crops. As of right now, in the it is hard to cultivate crops. I would make an AI that would make it at least a little bit easier for the farmers to do their work. It it doesn't it the AI doesn't even have to uh, be able to do physical labor as humans themselves do the physical labor.
Thank you, Sayam. Now my last question. Do you think AI could ever replace human friendship or relationship? Why or why not? It's for Shruti.
I don't think that AI can replace friendship or relationship because AI doesn't have any emotion, it doesn't feel anything. So I don't really think it will replace friendships or relationships.
Thank you, Shruti. Now the question for Sayam.
I don't think it will ever be able to replace human relationships as it cannot feel any emotion and uh, it cannot ever sympathize with a human's emotions.
Thank you, Sayam. Now the question goes to Ishwor.
Yes, I think AI can remove human relationship because it can study that specific person to give a specific answer that will satisfy that person.
Thank you, Ishwar. Now the question goes to Aayush.
AI might be able to change the relationships and other things because the technology we are having today are advancing and soon the AI might be able to advance where it can learn feelings and react to it.
My next question is for Sayam. Can AI be truly creative, like writing poems, drawing pictures, or composing music?
As of right now, AI shows only a little bit of creativity hum, as humans can surpass that creativity themselves. But in the future, I believe that they will become even more creative. Thank you.
Thank you, Sayam. Now the question goes to Aayush.
I think AI will be able to do those things because AI are able to do drawing and few things right now and it will advance soon to a level which it can produce music by its own.
Thank you, Aayush. Now the same question goes to Shruti.
In my opinion, AI is definitely creative, but I think it will get even more creative in the future. Right now, also it can do many things like writing poem, composing music, and the things that AI has composed are brilliant. Right now, it's really brilliant, and I think it will be more brilliant in the future.
Thank you, Shruti. Now it's Ishwar's turn.
Yes, I think AI can do creative stuff because it can already do it in a certain way that we can use that as a reference and create another one. But if you manage to make an AI that can do a creative work better than a human being, we might not create a creative art and do like you.
Thank you, Ishwar. Now, next question. Should AI be responsible for moderating content on platforms like YouTube or Instagram? It's for Sayam.
As of right now, due to AI not feeling emotions, I believe it shouldn't be responsible for those social media content. But in the future, if AI can sympathize with emotions as of happiness, fun, etc., they they should have a chance to moderate those social media content. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayush. Now the question goes to Ishwor.
Yes, I think AI should be able to moderate social media because it can categorize it in a certain way that children won't be able to watch 18 plus content on it. But it can also malfunction due to some errors in the code and stuff like that. So we should keep human beings to moderate that AI. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwor. Now the question goes to Ayush.
I think AI can be capable of doing it because it can show the videos or things like that depending by what you are searching throughout the month or the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayush. Now the
Yes, I think AI can be responsible for moderating social medias like Instagram or YouTube.
Thank you, Shruti. Now my next question goes to Ayush. How is AI used in social media or video games? Do you think it is a positive or negative influence?
AI can guide the new players in the game to make the experience better and be used in proper manner in the social media. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayush. Now the question goes to Ishwor.
The effect of AI in video games can be positive because it can sort through games that the player are playing right now, and it can use it to moderate what are they doing inside the game. For example, if they say inappropriate stuff in the chat or in a voice chat, they can blur it out or even ban them. They can also use it to sort it out from the specific category that they are looking for. If they are looking for a farming type game, they can categorize it in a such way that it will only show farming games. Thank you.
Ayush. Now the question goes to Shruti.
AI can be used in video games we can some video games have offline games as well. We can play offline games with the AI inside the game, and in social media we can use AI to edit videos. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. Now the question goes to Sayam.
As of in this present era, in games, AI used to make the games more fun as in games right now. AI some if the level is too hard in games, AI even debuffs the enemies so the characters do more damage and it will become more fun. But in the negative sides, people might get addicted to games with AIs as it might be too much fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Sayam. Now our last question for our panel discussion. Do you think AI will make the world better or worse? Why or why not? This question goes to Shruti.
I think that it will make the world positive and negative as well, because for the positive reason, AI has helped us in many ways. It has made our life very easier and very faster. But in negative reason, people are getting really addicted to AI and they cannot even do the simplest tasks. Thank you.
Thank you, Shruti. Now the question goes to Aayush.
AI will make the world better after getting the robotic body by helping to do physical work, but the people around the AI will start getting lazier by the time it gets further. Thank you.
Thank you, Aayush. Now the question goes to Ishwor.
It kind of The AI kind of depends on human. So if we moderate it correctly, it can help us develop in such a way that we won't get lazier or become lazier. But if you don't moderate in a such a way, we can get lazier, and the AI could take over our planet, making us the slave of the AI instead of the AI being slave of ours. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishwor. Now it's Sayam's turn.
I agree with you, so except the slavery part. But as of right now, the negatives of AI are the only things showing, as people are getting more addicted and lazier because of AI. Thank you.
Thank you for our panelists for giving their opinions. They were all wonderful. Thank you.